Alright guys, so I said I would post a video of our first time setting up, and here we are. We are in Mackinaw City for our mini honeymoon, or our mini moon as we've been calling it, as we're not going to do a larger honeymoon until next year. You can see our Just Married banner. We actually weren't able to put any of this up until last night because it has literally been raining the whole entire time we've basically been here. Jordan's next to me, that's why I keep looking over to my left. But we finally have a pocket of no rain. It's supposed to start raining in like, I want to say a half hour. You can see the wind's already blowing. So we're going to do a quick walkthrough of the outside setup of our camper as well as the inside. We try to clean it up as much as we could, but it has been rainy, like I said. So we have so much dirt and so much just tree stuff and everything like that inside of it. So don't pay attention to the ground, but we cleaned it up as best we could. So I'm going to have Jordan do the walk around of the outside because he's kind of my outdoor man here. And I will take you around the inside. So let's give him the floor here. I'm going to turn us around.
This is your handiwork. But yeah, you wanted to put the awning out in the middle of rain.
It was not raining when we put it out.
You knew it was going to rain, but it didn't fall down. So that's good. What do you want me to show?
Show us our new chair.
Fancy double chair. It's pretty cozy.
It is actually. It's very comfortable.
It's very comfortable. Okay, what else you got? Automatic, so we don't have to do anything. No pulls or anything to set up. So super easy, push of a button. That's very nice. It's got a light. So
Yep, there it is.
can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Fancy. Storage compartments, keep all our stuff in there. All nice and dry. Got propane. I think you did most of those. Little flag.
That's my flag.
Fancy flag. Water hookup. We got electrical. Tanks down there.
And keep in mind too, the last video we did, there was no slide out.
That's true. There's a
slide out. We'll show you the inside of it too, because it makes a ton of difference in room inside.
And then gray water tank. It's only like a 30 gallon. So we've been here for what? 4 days?
Mm-hmm.
So we've had to use it once because the gray water tank was already full and we don't have a full hookup site. So that thing came in handy. And then you just fill it and go dump it at the dump station. So that's super neat. And then that's literally the outside. There's not a whole lot to it.
Good job.
Thanks.
So we are at a place called TP Campground, and it's right on the water. I can turn us around here. We got a really good site. This fifth wheel right here is kind of blocking it, but you can see the bridge from our site if that wasn't there. And they don't have, from what we found, full actual hookups. So when we were coming here originally, we were in the pop-up, so it didn't really matter. But now that we have our own bathroom, it makes it a little tougher. You can probably hear the wind. It's about to start raining.
You want to walk us over the bridge?
Pretty soon. You wanna go look at the bridge?
Yeah.
There's the bridge.
Pretty good site.
The front of our site. So now I'm going to take you inside. So as we go in, this was my birthday present. As you can see, like I said, it is dirty in here. There's dirt everywhere. We don't have a broom.
Not yet.
Not yet. So as we walk in, to the right of us, this is our bed with our TV mount that Jordan did.
Hasn't fallen off.
That he's excited about. We'll go in Jordan's just because it's easier to get to, and I bumped my head on mine. It's all storage. Next time we'll probably bring some hangers because there's a rod up there. But for now, everything's just down there. Same on the other side, that's all my stuff. That little tiny, and I'm gonna tell you, it's a $10 lamp from Target. Jordan's like my Vanna White today. It's really nice at night because the only way to turn on the lights in here is through that right there. And if you want to just like lay in bed and watch TV, hi, you can see us. I just have that light on, and then when it's time to go to bed, just flip it off, and it's really dark in here. So if you come over to our kitchen area, we know that the sink works, doesn't leak or anything like that. Have used it. It's a mess over here right now just because fudge. Yeah, fudge, and there's some saltwater taffy over there too that we got for some people. Our backsplash looks beauteous. I think we knocked it out of the park there. All our storage. We got some really cool stuff for wedding gifts. This is one of them. Our fridge works. It's cold. We actually pulled off to get some fuel for Jordan's truck and turned it on because it's propane. It starts off as propane. And then when you park, it's on auto, so it'll start off in propane if you don't have it hooked up to electrical, and it'll switch over. So this is actually our freezer. It's very cold. And then our fridge is just drinks right now, but also very cold. So if we're over on the dinette side, we did all of our peel and stick wallpaper here just to give another accent wall here. These are our cool little signs that I got from Amazon. These pillows were actually in the pop-up. And then we actually just picked this up today. So it's like how you can keep track of your like camping adventures. So we're really excited to fill this out. Now we head over to the bathroom. As you can see, we're holding the door open with our garbage can, and that's because we are on a little bit of a dip to this side. Not much, but enough that the door won't stay completely open. Go into the bathroom. Here we go. We've used this a few times. The shower, our fun little shelf there doesn't hold a lot, but that's okay because I brought like travel size stuff. I ended up cutting our shower curtain so that it would sit inside of here and not lay on the ground. Might have been a mistake because now it blows in on us, but whatever, it's not laying on the ground. I love this camping sign. I had it printed. I bought it on Etsy and had it printed. And if you remember from the last video, these are all Velcro stripped, command Velcro strips. So when we travel, I just pull it off the wall and put it somewhere where it's not gonna bounce around and break because these are glass. So we don't want it to do that. Toilet works. I've been using it. It's been great to be able to go in here and just use it. This is our toilet paper holder. This is supposed to be an over the tank one, but we got it to work over this instead because we don't have anything to hold it. Otherwise we'd have to probably set it up here. Bunch of storage under there, as I said last time. These were like $10 rugs from Target. We don't care if they get trashed or not. Our vanity, like I said, I had this shelving unit from Amazon. The rest of it is basically from Target, including the towels. And then that's part of the picture pack that's out in the slide out. And there's me. And like I said, I think in the last video too, Jordan's actually now semi-sold on the peel and stick wallpaper because he said it looks like tire treads from a truck. That is our bathroom. And then one more thing out here about this slide out, it just adds so much room. There's Jordan hanging out. But like when I walked you guys through here before, it was literally, there was a runner right in the middle here just to have some sort of, I guess, coverage, but it just really makes it have a lot more room in here. So there's our camper, our new one. So that is a walk around and walk through of our new Keystone Hideout. I know a lot of this I already did with the last video, but I did get asked in our first video to see our setup, especially with the TV. I did have someone ask specifically about the TV.
That swivels.
That swivels.
It has not fallen at all.
It's a locking mount.
Yep.
So when you're traveling, it's locked inward, and then you just have to pull on like a chain and it'll come outward. So
you have to make sure that the kit you buy, even the Amazon one or in the store, they come with lag bolts that are too long. And luckily, I read that before installing it because it would have gone right out through the wall of the camper. Don't do that. So just went to the local hardware store, got the same size, but a little bit shorter. And yeah, it didn't go through the outside, so that's good.
And this back here, I didn't even point this out. This was a wedding shower gift that someone had made for us that we hung in here. Everything in here has been hung, including our canvas back there with the command Velcro strips.
Even that thing, the TV mount.
Yeah, the TV mount, just to hold it a little bit more in place. Jordan put a Velcro strip behind it, and it's, I think, really helped it a lot. So we didn't even take this one down when we traveled, that canvas. We didn't take this one down when we traveled.
Didn't move.
Yep, didn't even move. Didn't even budge. Didn't even have to push him back into the wall.
4.5 hours on bumpy, crappy Michigan roads.
Yeah, that was our walk around of our new camper. We're excited about it. We've had fun. Can't wait for the next trip. We're gonna try and maybe sneak one more in this year just to use it. We don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but if we do, I'll do another video of us there. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, or subscribe below. We'll keep going with these if you guys like them, and we'll see you guys at the next one. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.